fire signs, I am here with a quick checkup reading for you. This is going to be for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius placements. We're just going to see what energy are you leaving behind, what energy are you currently in, and what are you walking into, as well as some guidance. If you would like to, I will be posting the rest of the elements over the coming days. So if you want to watch those, please feel free to go ahead and do that. So what do we have for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? What energy are they leaving behind, Spirit? What energy are they leaving behind? Thank you. Okay. So I feel like that for you, what we got going on, we have the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like that for you, fire sign, I feel like that for a lot of you, the energy that you're walking out of, so for some of you, this could have been the energy over the past month, past week, past few days, depends on where you're really at. But I feel like that you're walking out of things that, it's almost like you've been sitting in this very spiritual energy. For some of you, you could have been having a lot of illuminating experiences, a lot of emotional experiences, a lot of information coming in, because I feel like that you've been learning, okay, with that Hierophant card. I feel like that you've been learning as you've been going, and this energy has been building up speed. So it's like you're coming out of that energy, and what are they coming into? Let me go ahead and just get all the cards out. What are they coming into? Also, for some of you, this energy could have been building up since Taurus season. The shift from Taurus season to Gemini season to Cancer season may have been intense for you, especially if you have those placements somewhere in your chart. I feel like that you could have also had a lot of unexpected things coming quite quickly. People coming quite quickly, people from the past, new people coming in, bam, 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 quick action. Doesn't have to be just about love. It could be people that you used to work with, that you used to go to church with, that you used to socialize with in some way as well. So it's like that's the energy that you're coming out of. And I feel like that for you, fire signs, it's like also people could have came in real quick, left real quick, came in real quick, left real quick as well. So it's like, but you've been learning. You're the Hierophant here. I'm being told that you're the Hierophant dealing with the Ace of Wands energy while Knight of Wands are coming to you. Okay, this could have been things that were, I'm hearing not just passion in a sexual way. This could be sparks flying in regards to some connections that had tension built up for some time, and it's like the tension came out finally, or like things came to a head in some way. I'm hearing emotions rose. So what energy are they currently in? Okay. So yeah, I feel like that for some of you, while you were dealing with this, they're saying the Seven of Wands, the Hermit, and the Nine of Swords, okay? And that has the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that while you were going through this, it shifted you into the current energy. It's like with that Seven of Wands and the Hermit card alone, that's protecting your energy. That's about being choosy. Who is in your energy? How far you let them into your energy? How far you're going to let them go? How deep are you going to let them know you? I feel like that for some of you, this defensive, it doesn't have to be defensive. This could also be a way of protecting yourself. You know, not allowing people into a certain level, or perhaps, and it could be because of like the crazy energies that you were dealing with, like walking out of that and walking into this mature energy. I feel like, give me some information in regards to the Nine of Swords. Some people might be viewing you a little bit differently in regards to how you're handling communication with them, because I don't feel like that the Nine of Swords is you. For some of you, if you are getting to the point of being so defensive that you're getting in your head and you're isolating yourself, or you are getting in your head to the point of stressing yourself out, that's obviously something that you want to move out of, okay? But the Nine of Swords, please. Okay. We got a little book. We got the Devil, the Four of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Maybe for some of you, you fell into some negative thinking. Like lately you've been thinking to yourself, you know, Okay, sorry. I got a download too. I'm reading this two ways. If you are overthinking to the point of you're only focused on the negative or the lack of, or like you feel like some of you may feel like that you've been denied or rejected, I feel like if you're sitting in that current energy, I feel like self-reflection is going to pull you out of it. Okay, the moment that you allow yourself to not be restricted mentally, meaning like focusing towards the negative, gearing towards the negative. Because then some of you, I'm also hearing that for some of you, this is people in your life that are taking you being in this self-protection mode, being in this Hierophant hermit mode, meaning like I'm going to sit there and I'm going to honor my higher calling, I'm going to honor my highest good, and I'm going to move differently, which could make people feel a little bit left out. Okay, I feel like that for some of you, this could be people that you used to have some of you could be family members, lovers, friends, but it's like you've had to separate yourself from them. Okay, and I feel like that they're feeling the loss of you at this current time. We have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus out on the board. Okay, let's go ahead and see the energy that you're walking into. What is the energy that these fire signs are walking? 1 second. There's also this fear being released in the present moment. And it has to deal with what you're attracting in. Okay? So for those of you that have been standing your ground, honoring yourself, not getting in your head too heavy, and if you are, you're fusing and fueling positive energy into what you want. Okay? Like if you are thinking a lot, like it's a lot of positive thoughts, a lot of positive visions in your head. Okay? That's great. No reason to worry. But there's something that I feel like that y'all, especially if you've got heavy water in your chart, I feel like that for you, there's, it's like this level of loving freely. It's like this free, I'm getting like this hippie vibe, like this free love, no stress, no drama, no restriction, no pain. It's almost like y'all are shifting into this energy of being able to truly experience love again, feel love again. Some of you, it's like Spirit wants you to know that you're on the precipice of this. So let's see what's going on, what energies come in over the next month or so for these fire signs. Okay. I feel like that for those of you, that those people, like I picked up the 9 of Swords or the Knight of Wands over here. I feel like, because we have the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, I feel like that you are going to be putting an end to things, really putting an end to things, putting an end to things that make you feel conflicted, that make you feel confused, that make you feel less than, that make you feel insecure, because you're showing up as King of Pentacles and the Moon. This is like standing your ground. Some of you could have something happen in regards to finances that looks quite beautiful. All right. Also something about ever since the Virgo full moon, there's some shift that started during the Virgo full moon that's going to play out. Could be something you manifested, that you wished for, that you obsessed over during that time. The Virgo full moon was March 7th. All right. But there's something that's going to play out in your favor during that time. I feel like it's a bit of a surprise. But with this 10 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, the future energy, can give me some information in regards to that. I'm hearing unexpected communication ending with a couple different people. I feel like it's people, okay. Yeah, the 3 of Swords and the Page of Swords. I feel like that it has to deal with people that don't necessarily, like, let's say it's a friend in your life, or it's a coworker, colleague, whatever it may be. Let's say, I don't feel like it's a deep emotional connection, by the way. But let's say you have some kind of bond with them, and like they choose to be competitive, or they want to challenge you, or they try to bring you down in some sense. It's like there's always some underlying competitive energy, or like envy, or like just this bitterness within that person. That's the energy that I'm picking up on with that 5 of Wands. I feel like that there's going to be some ending of the communication with that person. I feel like that they're going to phase out of your life, okay? I'm hearing that they're phasing. I feel like, here's the thing, is that you've reached a new level of loving. Again, I mentioned that before. That's what you're walking into. And you're holding that cup. You're holding that cup. You're experiencing that emotional fulfillment. And it's like, I feel like that this person is going to phase out of your reality, or these people Could be up to 3 people for some of you. But these people are going to phase out of your reality because you're feeling better about yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're feeling better about who you allow yourself to deal with and what you're going to allow into your life, what you're going to allow into your energy, okay? Yeah, for sure. Especially if it's like been building up for some time, and I feel like that for some of you it could be. I feel like that you're going to feel very secure and confident. You're not going to feel bad. You're not going to let your good heart get in the way of doing what's best for you. Let's go ahead and see more about the King of Pentacles and the Moon. There we go. We have the Wheel of Fortune and Everything is Fine card under the King of Pentacles and the Moon. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, pretty much any sign now. Okay, but with this Ten of Swords and this Wheel of Fortune, this is about things and you have it out twice. So like this is about things coming to an end in order for a shift to happen. Like this inner work that you've been doing for this time, it is all coming to a head to begin again is what I'm hearing with the Wheel of Fortune. Coming to a head to begin again. I believe that Jupiter is in Taurus right now. So if you have Taurus in your chart, you might want to check out that reading when I post it. But I do feel like, because the Wheel of Fortune stands for Jupiter. So I feel like that for some of you, this is something that, because now I'm seeing Saturn. I feel like this is something that you had to do the inner work on in order to receive. Obviously, that's how manifestation works. You have to do the inner work in order to receive your vision, which includes your focus. It's not just about healing. It's what are you giving your time, attention, and focus to? And I feel like that you've redirected and been committed to your focus, committed to your goals, committed to your plans on what you want for some time, and it's just been building, and then there's this beautiful clearing out, which is leading to you to having a clearer understanding of your intuition, as well as having an increase of finances, a potential really good job opportunity come in. But it's also about, having that personal fulfillment and accomplishment of like, yes, I stood my ground. Yes, I took care of myself. Yes, I'm reliable, responsible, and I can depend on myself. Let's go ahead and see what we get from the coffee cup. Anything in regards to, I heard right now, choices and indecisions for right now and the future. We have Pearl, Hidden Gem, exactly. Oh, and then we have Scarab, Nourishment, Transformation. That's beautiful, fire signs. That's really beautiful, fire signs, because to me, that's the universe sitting here saying, like, where you were feeling so confused and you said, you know what, I don't want to keep feeling this anymore. I want to feel different. I want things to be different. So I'm going to set my goals, focus on my goals. Because of that, I also feel like that less confusion. It's going to be easier to make decisions for you, like for yourself. It's going to be easier to make decisions, trusting your intuition, not questioning things, not feeling like that you are underprepared or that you have to over-prepare is what I'm hearing in regards to different. That card flew. So we have Inner Power, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating the world with me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're trusting your abilities too, is what I'm hearing. Manifesting miracles, Archangel Orion, and then Shine Your Light, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. And thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. Beautiful. Anything from this beautiful angel answers deck? Peaceful resolution, reconsider, and no. I feel like that's reversed, because that came out, and it's funny because I just said, I had just mentioned about like you're not going to be second guessing yourself, you're just going to follow through. It's like jumping to the easiest solution quicker than you have before is what I'm hearing, because of the confidence that you have in yourself. But this is so beautiful. That is what I have for you, fire signs. I hope that it helps. Until next time, thank you, namaste, and have a beautiful day.